Hello out there. My family is yet to wake up, and I want to have this discussion with you before the rest of the house wakes up. In this series, I call them the Wake Up series. Yeah. And today, I want to talk about the Other Frontliners. In this fight against COVID-19, we are all aware that the healthcare professionals are the frontliners and they have been doing a very good job. They are the army in this battle. However, there is another set of people who are also frontliners in their own rights. We all have been at home, working from home, and we all have been juggling lots of balls. But those who are parents have been coping with working from home and sustaining their children's learning and education. I consider the parents and those who are taking care of the children at this time of the pandemic the other frontliners. I consider them to also be in the fight to sustain the future generation, to ensure that the children will turn out to become leaders in their own right when their own time reaches. I consider that they are playing an important role. And usually every morning I like to read some sections of the Bible as part of my meditation. And there's something I read this morning about a young man called Phinehas. You may not have known him so much, but in Psalm 106, his name is mentioned. But the real story is in the book of Numbers 25. If you read the story there, I'm not going to talk about it. So I'll allow you to go and read it by yourself so you can get the gist of it. But the key thing that the young man did was that at a time of another type of plague in the land of Israel was still on their way from Egypt to the promised land, the Canaan. He did something that put his name in the sands of time permanently. His name was etched. And that was that there was a plague because Israel sinned. And God demanded that justice be done. And in the midst of everyone trying to, mourn over their sin and all of that, a leader in his own rights in the land of Israel flagrantly, as if in the face of every other person, also continued in that same direction, and Phinehas stood up and executed judgment. And God was so happy with his courageous acts that God ensured that the priesthood remained in his lineage. Now, what am I talking about? What I'm talking about is that the other frontliners, the parents, we have also found ourselves with the big task of raising up courageous children like Phinehas. So, how are you doing in that regard? Especially in this pandemic. It's really, really interesting. We've been having conversations amongst parents, and you can find the link below. And you go there and visit and see some of the conversations. And I really want to encourage you to join this conversation. And if you're interested in joining the conversation, why not? You can always get in touch with me. The link to the channel is below. Ensure you subscribe. Ensure you put on the notification bells so that you will know when new discussions, new conversations are uploaded. I tell you that this is very, very key, because the new normal, what will the future of education be? What will the future of learning be? What will be the future of the children? So if you're connected with children, you're an educationist, or you are in one way or the other, you are interested in the future generation, I really urge you to get in touch. Let's talk. I am interested in this. I have 3 young children, and I tell you that I think about what is going to be after now. So I'd like to wish you a very lovely day ahead. And anytime you come across this video, please ensure that you visit the link down there and you go subscribe so that you can be in touch and know when new conversations are uploaded. Hopefully today on that link, we're going to upload another discussion we had with parents. It's ongoing. We're going to talk about it and we can never get tired of it. So have a great day ahead. I love you out there. God bless you and bless your efforts today as you juggle so many balls, working from home and trying to, manage everything in between. Remain blessed. Bye-bye for today.